Okay, so I'm out at the base of Big Cottonwood Canyon in Utah. The leaves are changing, and I just wanted to test out the R7 and its capabilities as a video camera, a vlogging setup, a C camera to my C70 and my R5C. I have the RF kit lens on it. It's not the best for shallow depth of field or just image quality or whatever, but just for documenting behind the scenes or whatever. I'm just gonna put it through the ringer when it comes to that kind of stuff. And so I'll probably be just doing a lot of handheld movements. I'll be taking pictures with my film camera up the canyon. The leaves are changing, and so there'll be some pretty cool scenery to capture. And so I think the R7 is really honestly one of the best bang for your buck cameras that you can get for video specifically. And then the sensor I think has a 31.6 or something like that megapixel sensor for photos, and so that's pretty capable. The APSC cameras were not nearly as capable, and so it's really cool to see mirrorless kind of take these cameras from an entry-level thing to being able to be used in a professional setting with the right equipment. Obviously, it's not going to replace my C70, it's not going to replace my R5C, but it is going to give me a lot of ability to be more mobile, to be able to set this up on a tripod and film and do behind the scenes so that I'm able to, focus on utilizing my high-end equipment to the fullest. And so I think this little 18 to 150 millimeter RF lens is going to be pretty good. I'm excited just to kind of document and do that on YouTube. I've never really done it, so hopefully I'm not super boring. My friend is calling me. He's probably wondering where I am. I'm at the bottom of the canyon. He's meeting me, and we're gonna go up the canyon and just kind of mess around. And so we'll see you up there. I'm doing like a little vlog. I'm testing out this new camera that I have. So
Sick.
Hopping in the car.
Let's go down.
That autofocus is pretty crazy. Look at that. I mean, for this little kit lens, this looks pretty good. I'm shooting on a C-Log 3, and so the quality, I'm gonna have to test the dynamic range. I'm not 100% sure, but you can see me inside. I'm at f3.5, and then outside, you can still, that's pretty soft light because it is sunset. It's about an hour before sunset, and so, but, pretty ideal. In the car shot, just to give you a little bit handheld right here, check out the digital image stabilization. It's pretty baller,
Stabilizing it? Wow.
It's, capturing our eyes. It's focusing on everything really smoothly. This lens is a little bit I wish it was more like a 16 or even 15, 14, whatever, and you'd be able to get a better, I wouldn't have to hold my arm out so long. It's super cheap, super light, and so that's why I selected it. Gotcha. And I'm just testing it out, this setup here, because it's probably 4 pounds maybe.
That's
5 pounds.
Pretty sick.
It's pretty dope. So this is where a lot of people do rock climbing. There's a little river here and then a ton of slabs. It's super cool. I'm at f10 on this little kit lens, and the quality on there is pretty baller. The leaves are sick. We're gonna go into, I'm a vlogger now, dude. This is kind of crazy. Who have I become? F14 now, just to compensate. Super easy to switch in between. Handheld. Have you ever heard this? You gotta hold your breath. Ready? 1, 2, 3, hold your breath. All right, that's tradition. We did it. You have to hold your breath in that passing of the rock. It's pretty sick, a little slab. That quality is pretty baller.
Is it?
Yeah, even though this is kind of a low quality lens, but it gets really good dynamic range, this camera, and so just having the ability to have it stabilized and just it works all in so small, it's dope, Construction in the canyon, it's definitely a no for me, 1000%. Do not run red lights to avoid head-on collisions. Wow, I wonder who they had to make that sign for. This is a way good song.
Like this MFer.
You love Radiohead. I mean, who doesn't love Radiohead though? They're amazing. Radiohead, shout to Radiohead. This place, it's got everyone and their dog for family pictures in basically any time of the year, but especially fall. But check this out, holy cow. Look it up there. Jeez, the ridge, Utah's so beautiful. Living here, just having the access to the mountains, all the time, 10, 15 minutes, you got so many different mountain places to go. Up here, that's Brighton, Millie's. That's the face of it right there. Wow, the last parking spot. Give me any room, I'm gonna hit this car. Is what you gave me?
I sandwiched you.
Not okay. If you ever do this, wrecked, noob, jeez. Handheld, we're walking. Such good footage. Alright, let's go. North side of the boardwalk is closed. I don't think I've ever seen that. Uniqlo. Wow.
And Blundstones.
Ooh.
Blundstones
Look at that low angle. Kind of shaking too right now.
You are?
Yeah, so I'll have to check out the image stabilization.
Oh, that's what the Mars screen from Lord of the Rings. Frodo is like, the ring is pulling him towards the, or not the ring, it's the people, it's the ghosts in the marsh.
Is it in the extended edition?
And he's coming over to it, and he like leans over and
Falls
into the
into
marsh.
the, yeah.
With all the ghosts.
They should film Lord of the Rings here. They actually filmed Yellowstone in like Utah majority.
Really?
A ton of Yellowstone in Ogden, I think. The ranch, I think, is in Ogden. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe fact check me on
Don't
that.
quote me on that.
Please stay on the boardwalk. Do that again.
It's for you.
Water's amazing. Whew. Autofocus is struggling millimeters right now. If you're cold,
You need more blood.
you just need to walk faster. Look at that stabilization on this. Is that not insane?
That is insane.
It's like literally like on the gimbal. Let's see.
Sorry, guys.
You are totally fine. Don't apologize. That little girl. Sorry. I love using this thing. It's my first day and I'm just already falling in love, you know?
Talladega Nights. Ricky Bobby. I don't know that. Remember she's filming him, his hands are up.
So, look at how yellow. Everything is like still on the trees, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like by this time, usually it's like they're all falling down, like a storm hits, but that is so full. I'm gonna need to come up here tomorrow and take some pictures. For someone that doesn't use a camera, you know,
Yeah, this is
what are your thoughts?
This is like easy mode. It's like cameras for babies, honestly.
R7, camera for a baby. You. Taking a film shot right now. Here we go. Check this out. Yeah, look. 3. Click it. And this is Silver Lake. We are at f5.6. If we go 1,000, about after this. So this will be my last shot. 3, 2, 1. Shutter snap, baby. Let's go. She started a film club called SLCFC, Salt Lake City Film Club. And we're gonna do activities with just film people getting together. So you should get a camera. You should come. You're not interested. You're not interested.
No, I am interested because if you document your life, you go back and like, remember it.
Well, it's just like authentic, you know. It's like it's not like there's any rhyme or reason, you know. It's just for fun, and then it's like the whole process of not being able to look at it right after, and then going and get it developed. It's just different, you know. You like appreciate it a lot more. It's more authentic. Obviously, I'm very involved in digital, but I yearn for like the film photography, and I've been getting way more involved in it. Helicopter, helicopter,
helicopter.
We have so many stupid little.
Helicopter. That's a classic meme, though.
Am I getting in the background? Can you see that? Hell, man, what is that? I kind of hate how it has the variable aperture, and it like once you zoom in, it loses. It's kind of shitty. But are you kidding me? Trail closed. We get like literally like all the way. I can see like we're at the.
It's like
we're not gonna
10 minutes that way, 30 minutes that way.
Yeah, we're not gonna make it to Carson's Pass, I don't think. Yep. Dynamic range. Look how beautiful that is. Crazy. Coming out here, see the other side. We're losing light, so it's exposed pretty good. But we're at 3.5 and ISO 400. And this stuff is very impressive, actually. I am very impressed with the quality of image that this is producing. And I've been filming for, how long you think? Like off and on for like an hour. And I still have full battery.
Whoa.
Is that not crazy? Like with my R5C, I'd lose that in 25 minutes unless I have an external battery. And obviously this is not the R5C, and I wouldn't use this in a professional setting. Maybe as a C camera, just to get a different angle with a good lens, but man, I am astonished with the battery capabilities. Image stabilization is just 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 it gets from me so far. I am stoked up on this camera. Stoked what I'm going to be able to use. Stoked on Utah, stoked on fall, dude. Winter's coming. I'm just stoked, man. Oh, they made a post about Columbus and how he sucks and how we shouldn't celebrate him because he sucks. And people were freaking out about it, but there was a lot of really good support, way more good support. There was nobody that I knew that like said anything negative, which was super cool. And I thought was awesome. I got a lot of unfollows though.
Really?
Just as many unfollows as I got following me, which was kind of crazy.
Oh my God.
Isn't that wild? Okay, so really impressed with this camera. Using the wireless, Rode Wireless Go 2. Honestly, this camera's sick. I'm so stoked to use it. If you have any questions about it, anything you want to see from it, let me know. But honestly, this little kit lens does the job for obviously vlogging. You can tell me what you think. We're not going to make it up to Guardsman's Pass because we lost light because we had to go all the way around the lake. We didn't read the signs, so read the signs. But that's it. Thank you. Peace out.